If you're a dentist in the Auckland area and you're looking for new customers, you really need to think about how your customers are actually looking for you. And gone are the days when they pick up the yellow pages and flick through and find a dentist. What you're going to find is people are on their mobile phones or on their desktop, and they're going to go to Google and type in Dentist Auckland and just have a read through the search results and see what happens. And what we've got here is some people paying for Google AdWords, which is basically you pay every time someone clicks on your ad. These ones here are also paid. And then these ones in the white area here are actually all organic results. These ones with a wee dot in them are actually called Google Places listings, and they also correspond with a wee dot in the map, and they're based on things in your area, so local search. So these are all going to be things in Auckland, and then there's some website listings here as well. So basically, if we wanted to know how many people are typing in the term Dentist Auckland every month into Google, they've actually got a really cool wee tool called the Traffic Estimator in Google AdWords, and you can find that if you just type in Google AdWords Traffic Estimator, it'll come up. So what we'll do is we'll type in Dentist Auckland. I've just put a budget of $50 and a bit of $2 in there to have something, but don't worry too much about that. I said we want to know people who are typing in English in New Zealand, so we only want the New Zealand results, and it wants to make sure I'm not a wee robot, so it's making me put in these things, and I'm going to ask it to estimate traffic. Now what it's telling me is that 6,600 people are looking for a dentist in the Auckland area every month, so that's 6,600 possible new leads that you could be getting into your business. Now obviously Dentist Auckland is still a pretty generic term in the sense that I've just moved to Auckland. I'm actually in the market for a dentist, which is where I came up with the idea for this video. But what I want to do is find a dentist that's actually in my area, just so I can get to my appointment and not miss work, or it's not too far away from my house. So what I'm going to do is put a suburb in here, and what I'll find is there's a lot less searches, but they're a lot more targeted. So if I was a dentist in Newmarket, I'd really want to be advertising on that term, because that's 320 people every month looking for a dentist in the suburb I'm in. So that's 320 people that could be customers in my business a month. And as we know with dental practices, once you acquire them as a customer, you're going to have them for life. So if you can bring in 320 new customers, great. If you only bring in 1% of that, that's still 3 new customers a month, or 36 new customers a year. So even if you're only converting 1%, which any business should be able to do, or hopefully a lot more, that's going to be bringing you in a whole lot of new customers. And the cool thing about this type of advertising is that you're actually going to be in front of people who are already looking for your services. So if you put an ad in the newspaper, that's going to cost you around $5,000 for a half a page ad, and that's going to be advertising to everyone in the area reading that newspaper. Whereas if you advertised in the search engines and got into those search results, you'd be advertising basically in a newspaper where everyone who's reading it is looking for your services. Or say you wanted to go and throw a billboard up on Queen Street. While you're going to have people in your area, what you're not going to have is people who are all going to be interested in dentistry or dental work. And what you'll find is by advertising in Google search, it's basically like putting a billboard ad up on a street where everyone driving down it is actually looking for your product. So what you're doing is getting in front of people with the right message at the right time in the right place, and that means you're going to get more local customers and essentially make more money, which is all what it's all about. So if you'd like to learn more about getting more local customers in dentistry or any other niche, feel free to visit my website, getmorelocalcustomers.co.nz, and there's plenty of reading to find out about local business listings there. Or you can learn more about our services, which are actually about a third of the cost of a billboard, or the same cost for a year's worth of online marketing as putting one half a page ad in the newspaper for one day. So it's really good value for money. Anyway, head to the site and check it out, sign up for our newsletter and say g'day. Thanks for your time. This is Lucy at getmorelocalcustomers.co.nz. Thanks, bye.